And before we begin the video, I'd like to take a second and express a big thanks and special shout out to Bayside Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, located in Annapolis, Maryland, for allowing me to come out and film the 2010 Dodge Challenger.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a full in-depth tour of this 2010 Dodge Challenger SRT. This particular one has the 6.1 liter Hemi engine. Does have a pretty standard Dodge key. And this one does have 5-spoke alloy wheels. These are 245/45 R20, so these are 20-inch. This one does have Brembo brakes. Walking up, frameless windows, SRT embroidered on the leather seats. It does have a leather interior with your Alcantara inserts in the middle. There's a little red strip here. This car is very clean. Stepping inside the Challenger. Let's go ahead and fire this one up. To start, keep that key inside the interior, put your foot on the brake and clutch, make sure the car's in neutral, and press the dash mounted button to start the engine. Sounds pretty good. This one does have 69,408 miles on it. This one is paired with a 6-speed manual transmission. Your emergency brake is here. Pull that out, push that in. Does have a 4-spoke leather wrapped steering wheel. Satin silver trim along here, fully leather wrapped. Audio and channel controls are over here, so you have your navigation and phone controls. Let's go ahead and cut on the headlights, the fog lights, as well as the hazards. Both of the front windows are fully automatic. This is a very large vehicle. That big front end, halogen headlights in the front, Challenger grille, SRT badges. Very large car. Halogen brake lights, halogen turn signals, and halogen reverse lights. Let's go ahead and pop the trunk. Trunk itself is actually pretty large as well. The opening, however, is not very large. Okay, it is. There's a lot of extra space that probably could have been used for the opening, so you could probably not get as large of things in here the trunk actually allows for. But the trunk itself is actually pretty large. Nothing too special back here. SRT8 badges on the trunk, and then you have this little black spoiler. Dual exhaust. Take a look at the back seat. That is your lumbar. Let's figure out how we get that back here. All right, let me squeeze on the passenger side so I can adequately show you guys how much space there is. You know, these seats are actually super comfortable back here, but the room is not, so there's like no room back here. Headroom is horrible. I'm 5'10" and my head is touching the roof. But the seat itself is very comfortable, very plush. There is 3 seatbelts back here, so I guess this is technically a 5-seater car, but in all reality, I don't think that it is. We do have air vents back here, which is nice to see. Yeah, it's really tight back here. There's also a little light right there, so you can light up the cargo area. Sunroof. We'll leave that open. All right, let me climb back out of here. Oh, God. Move this seat back. You have your aluminum pedals. Trunk release. Let's take a look at the passenger side. $28,000. Overall, in the passenger seat is pretty comfortable. They're very highly bolstered. This is definitely not like a road trip car. We do have our Sirius XM radio. It is touch screen. Take a look at our media. We do have aux and disc. I don't know if this has Bluetooth. Not sure. Uconnect. It might be Bluetooth. I'm not sure. And then I think that's for your CD player. Yep. See, there's your aux import right there. It's really hard to see. I'm sorry. Radio and media. Let's see if we can't turn this on. Yeah, and it doesn't want to cooperate. That's okay. You do have 2 stage heated seats for the driver and front passenger. Your electronic stability control off, and then your hazard lights. HVAC, max AC, you just push the button. And then we do have our different zones here, as well as our defrost. It does come out of the vents. Recycling. There we go, nice and cold. Beautiful. Auto dim rear view mirror, sunglass holder, map lights. You can also vent and open the sunroof. Garage home link. Let's see, does it pass the visor test? Yes, it does. Very nice. It also even has a little extendable portion right there. Grab handle, sunroof. So tiny center console, but not small. Do have a 12-volt cigarette styled outlet, and then I have no clue what that is. I genuinely don't know what that is. Oh, that's for your iPod. Change holder here. You have your designated positions. 2 cup holders, as well as some storage here. I love that this one's a manual transmission too. That's cool. Unfortunately, there is a decline of manual transmission cars, and that's pretty sad. I genuinely don't think there's a lot of automakers that are producing manual transmissions anymore. I think Dodge, Chrysler, and I think Toyota still does transmissions. I know that they just put a manual in the Supra, which is really nice to see. Ugh. I'm so used to getting into my SUV. This is like weird getting so low in this car. All right, let's shut off those hazards and see how this bad boy sounds. Ho ho, nice. All right, let's gonna take a look at the engine. What you have here is a 6.1 liter engine. This is a Hemi V8. All right, everybody, this is I believe my first review of a Challenger of the pre-facelift generation. So I hope you enjoyed the full in-depth tour, walk around, startup, and all the features you need to know about the 2010 Dodge Challenger SRT8.